Hello everybody. So today, before I get started with my half day off, I'd like to show you some deals that I found. You ready? Check it out. 160 West End Avenue, $499,000 for a studio.
Because see, it's a 0 bedroom, so it's a studio.
They don't actually list the square footage. I think because even they realize they can't make up that this is a closet. Look at that closet. I'm not sure what the maintenance fee is. No, I don't know what the maintenance or the property tax is going to be on that, but you're probably going to wind up spending $1,000 a month anyway after you spend $499,000 for that little box. Here we got, look at this, $899,000. And again, this does not list your property tax or your maintenance fee. Oh, look at that. $920K to $6 million. They don't even show you what the apartments look like inside. Wow, look at that 2-bedroom home with a kitchen the size of what I'd expect in a hotel. For $849,000. $849,000. Oh, man.
What's this? Riverfront corner.
Riverfront corner.
They giving you a bridge?
$599,000. You can sleep under the bridge.
You get the corner of the bridge.
Look at that apartment. $729,000. And keep in mind, no maintenance fee. Look at that. That's all you get. Look at that piece of shit. Look at that piece of shit. Oh man.
Look at this charming triplex. One bed, one bathroom. I was pointing this one out to him.
No, my favorite is this piece of shit over here. $5,300 to live in fucking Yonkers. I'm not paying $5,300 to live in Yonkers.
But you get 6 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms.
6 closets.
No, look. It's a 6 bedrooms.
6 closets. There's a reason they're not showing you what the bedrooms look like.
Because they only got 1 picture.
The Pearl of Harlem. Oh, wow, look, you want to live in the Pearl? $6,200. 3 bedroom. This is okay, look at that. That's another closet. This is $420,000. The thing is, they don't list the maintenance fees, and that's what makes it deceptive. Because if this was a one-time payment of $420,000, it honestly wouldn't even be that bad.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, it's a rip, but still.
I like how this one they read it. This one has it all.
$425,000 for a park bench.
A studio.
No, that's a park bench right there. This is a park bench.
But look, they allow you to have pets.
Oh, allow. So when I'm paying thousands of dollars a month for a home, they allow me to have my cat. And my landlord said no cats.
Here's one. Look at this wording over here. Surprise! Appraised and new price.
I had my apartment it said no cats. When I went to sign the lease, I just crossed it out. I just took my pen, I just crossed right there.
You know what? Here, go look at this one quickly. Read the wording about it. Does one of you watch football or baseball games into the night and the other goes to bed early? You'll both be happy in this unique layout.
That's the unique, as in you don't get one fucking room for the entire place.
Doesn't that mean you could just keep the TV on one side and another TV on the other side of the apartment?
No, what they're saying is that since you actually have a bedroom, one of you can go to sleep while the other stays up, like a normal house anywhere else in the U.S.
That's a feature.
And people bitch when my apartments in Queens with backyards are $1,800. None of these apartments are worth what they say they are.
I like this one. This person obviously tried. They had to say, they didn't talk about, how the windows are. They just said the benefit is that if one person stays up, the other person can go to sleep.
None of these apartments are worth what they say they are.
$29,000 for that one.
And be Frenchy. The problem is that there's hundreds of thousands of apartments that just go unrented. Just like the stores. Like most of the stores that I was looking at when I was looking to rent a place in 2011 are still open right now. So it drives up the prices of the places that actually are on the market that people do actually rent. Erica, I'm kind of tired of it. I don't want to look at shitholes anymore.
Look at this one. It's a sophisticated, like that one's a nice one, but look at that. That's like $3 million right there. Look at that pretty staircase.
It's still smaller than my apartment. That's the sad part. Look, 1,800 square feet. Okay, maybe.
I feel like we walked past this, but I don't think we did.
What the fuck is wrong with people? 1,800 square feet for $3 million.
So I can kind of understand they got the pretty thing, but what about this one? Look at that, 2.4 million. All they show you is a balcony.
Yeah, because that's all you get. You sleep in the balcony. Maybe they give you a blanket if you pay if you pay a broker fee. All right.
This one looks like such a
Time
deal.
to continue with my
Look
day
at that,
off.
only
No more real
1.5
estate.
million. You can actually see a apartment.
No more real estate. Yeah, I was walking down the street and Erica started looking at these and I said, how about you win the lotto and then we go about looking
So
at
you
this
guys,
stuff.
I'm gonna buy some scratch-off lottery tickets. Maybe I'll win that $5,000 for life. Oh, I mean per week for life. Not $5,000.
I'm not. If you win a lotto ticket, we can consider living there.
We can consider.
Yes.
If I win the lottery.
I've had the same apartment in Bed-Stuy for going on 11 years now.
Uh-huh.
I lived in that neighborhood for about 13 years. I've had the same
How
apartment.
about this? If I win the lottery, I will tell your landlord I want to specifically buy your apartment building and your apartment building only.
Ha.
What? That way Oreo never has to leave that apartment. He can stay very comfortable there.
On the 4th floor of this building, we're going to see some creatures as old as Erica.
What? What do you mean as old as me? You know, you make me sound like I'm ancient.
Oh, oops. Hey.
Oh. I'm very lucky to have a young, charming man guide me around the city streets of New York. Jeez. So Louis was telling me that this area is expensive, and to be honest, I can't really tell the difference between expensive and not so expensive.
Everything looks like shit in New York City.
It kind of does, you know. It kind of does, but the only way that the telltale sign of telling what apartment is expensive or what buildings are expensive is you got to look and see if there's any like intricate design in the concrete, like awnings or whatever you call it, you know, the foyer stuff. The stuff that you would see in those cathedrals.
That stuff was built
pretty
into
design.
all of these brownstones. The thing is that when they rehabilitate them in shitty neighborhoods, they just, Eugene over it.
But your neighborhood doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, because they Eugened over it. But the thing is, the difference in what things look like in a neighborhood where the average net wealth of the individual is probably over $1 million, and in my neighborhood where the average net worth of the individual is a cookie, it's very similar. All right, Erica.
What? No, this is the delivery. This is like going to 186 over there. It said shipping and delivery only. Ooh. You know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised I don't see that many Starbucks around here. You say this is an expensive neighborhood. I should be seeing Starbucks galore here. But I don't.
Starbucks sucks.
No, but isn't like Starbucks like the quintessential coffee place to go to? I go to Motto Coffee because everything there is $2 and I like to save money. I can't read chat because someone's big thumb is on it.
My net worth as an individual is sub-cookie, says Outseeker.
Your worth would be more if it's a chocolate chip cookie. Because chocolate chip cookies are awesome. Which reminds me, I'm surprised there's no cookie truck here. Remember when we went to Boston, there was a cookie truck?
Yes, that's why we're never going to Boston again.
What?
No
That
cookie.
was the best idea. You should totally make that a business, your new business.
No cookie.
Just sell cookies from a truck.
Young, charming man, what happened to Lewis? He's dead. Cookie truck.
I miss cookie truck.
Erica wants a cookie.
Cookie truck would make lots of money. Ooh.
I think whoever did the stonework here misspelled museum. Actually, no, they must have typed this on a
Museum.
MacBook. No, look, they typed this shit on a MacBook. There's no U key. Look at that butterfly keyboard. No, look, check it out, Erica. This is... Look at this. The fucking Apple butterfly keyboard strikes again. Erica, do you see this?
Yeah.
Yo, do you people see this who are watching in the chat? And I'm gonna walk up closer. Maybe we get a better view.
You know what's interesting? I feel bad for non-native English speakers because they're probably looking at dictionary. What the beep is MVS?
No, this is the American Museum of Natural History, as typed by someone with a MacBook from 2016 to 2020.
I can imagine some foreign exchange student person scratching their head like, what is MVS?
Okay, here. Someone said it's all pixelated.
How do you pronounce it? Museum?
Natural. Museum. Oh my god. That's what happens when you get a MacBook.
Hey. What?
Fucking butterfly keyboard strikes again.
Hey, what's the little rock over there? See this? Look at this. Oh, it's a geological survey. It's a benchmark.
Look.
Hey, look, they got a U now.
Yeah. This is probably typed by somebody with a ThinkPad. It's not United States. Member entrance.
Please use that other door. We're not a member.
I'm a member?
Then proceed to Central Park West, wherever that is.
I'm a member. I'm a taxpayer.
Huh?
I'm a taxpayer. Of course I'm a fucking member. See how much money that comes out for payroll taxes every week? I'm a member.
Yeah, well, you still got to pay admission.
No, you don't.
Why?
Do you have cash on you? You can literally give any amount that you want when you show up.
Really?
You can put a fucking quarter in there.
Okay, I'll give him 100.
New York City gets enough in my mind.
Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have 100 on me.
You could hire 2 more people just with the taxes that get taken out of payroll every
A lot of my money in my
week.
wallet went off to paying for laundry today. I mean, yesterday. The laundromat only wants cash. They don't accept card.
On Zoom, now it is too readable.
Ooh! New York History Store.
What the fuck, Erica is walking around wearing a bicycle helmet.
Oh,
She's
whoops.
wearing her bicycle helmet. You know, just
Okay, here. Look, I'm gonna whip it off. I had it on.
if you were this loud when I was having conversations with you, I'd be able to hear you.
Really?
Yes.
I had to yell loud so people on YouTube can hear me. But when I'm behind you, I don't feel the need to yell. But obviously your hearing is going, so maybe I should be yelling
I have
more.
excellent hearing.
Uh-huh. Excellent according to you. I'm right behind you and I'm talking to you and you're like, I can't hear you. Only my left ear works, not my right ear. He says it's his headphones. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, look at that awesome statue over there.
Math homework. Ugh. You couldn't write U way back when with stone engraving, so they put a V instead. I'm still going with the MacBook butterfly keyboard theory. Can't fool me.
Ooh. Get all these little cute cards. Love it.
MacBook butterfly keyboard.
It's a horse.
It's a horsey.
It's a horse.
That poor horse. He has to drag people around all day. Probably just gets paid in cookies or some shit like that.
Wow, look at that. So beautiful. You got the blinders on so you don't spook them. Hello, pretty one. Yes. I'm getting ice cream. I don't see anything.
Stop trying to stare at the horse's genitals. What the f...
Boy, I think I saw something.
You see a horse, the first thing you do is go for its dick.
No, I want to know if it was
Jesus.
a little girl or a boy. I can't tell with cats, you know. Oh, look at the pretty bird. What kind of bird is that? Look how pretty it is. Isn't that pretty?
Let's take him home.
Oh, I wish.
Throw your helmet over him. Here.
No.
1, 2.
No. Hey, no, don't scare the bird away.
I'm not gonna scare him. I'm gonna take him.
Scare him.
We're gonna bring him home.
Look how iridescent his feathers are. It's so shiny. I wish Oreo could take a page from this bird. Oreo has food and shelter, and his coat is not that glossy.
The helmet is to protect Erica from the rough sex she's gonna have with the horse stick. Mike.
No.
Today I learned that Erica likes. Huh? Oh shit. We're at the exit, Erica.
Oh, we're in the exit.
I'm being a noob.
Haven't you been here before?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Your memory must be going about exit and entrance on stuff.
My memory is going.
This is the security bag check to enter the museum. Okay. Oh, still photography. Oh, okay. Here. Here. Put it in my bag. Just put it in my bag. Wally.
Not today.
It's alright, it was just this. Oh, okay, so thank you. Appreciate it.
You have some money on you?
Huh?
You have some money on you?
Yeah, hold on. Let me give you my wallet. This is what I have. I got like...
I'll give $1.
Where do you pay?
Up there. Erica, read. Suggested general admission, the amount you pay is up to you.
Oh, okay. I see.
You take over $150,000 a year from me in taxes, I'll give you $2 to enter the museum. That's my deal. Go, bro. Wow. It's Erica's grandma right here.
That's interesting. Some touristy couple just paid $60. And they got charged for $60. I think they paid the amount that there was a couple, two adults and a kid.
That's fine. They're not New York taxpayers.
Well, that's pretty. You know, this is gonna sound like a dumb question, but is that real or is that fake? 'Cause I'm inclined to think it's real, but like in Hawaii, I've never seen a real one. We've only seen like models of Lucy the T-Rex.
Right over here is the head of Erica's grandma.
What? And then I will go grab the camera.
$1 for you, $1 for me.
Yeah.
We're true patrons of the arts here.
Climb up there and find out. I'm curious. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let him do his schmoozing. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go. Oh, look how tall that is! Oh, that is amazing. I don't know. Does it say do not touch here? I can't tell if it's real. Oh, I'm in that guy's way. I'm gonna ask him. I don't know, is that real? I mean, I'm inclined to think it's real, but... Wait a second. In honor of his thing in Jurassic Park.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't tell me what the name of it is, and I don't know, the bone doesn't really look like bone to me. But I will ask. I will ask if this is real or not. Hey, I got a dumb question. Is this a real dinosaur or not?
These were cast from the fossils. There's information on that panel.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they were cast from fossils. See? I speculated. I was like, this doesn't look like real bone. See? They wouldn't allow the people who don't pay to just go ahead and possibly get into this fossil. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Hey, wasn't this the one in Land Before Time? I think that's a dinosaur in Land Before Time. You know which one I'm talking about? The one with the little kid dino. That, yeah. I'm not gonna ruin it. Oh. Oh yeah, all these are cast from real. Wow, just one fossil neck bone is like 200 pounds. That's cool. Oh, I think I lost the influencer. Hey. I was checking over here. So these are actually cast from real fossils. So it's not actual bone, but it's made from cast from the bone samples, shall I say.
From Jessa.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hold on.
Oh, here we go. Here's proof of the suitcase.
Okay.
Here's your ticket.
Well, thank you.
That's nice.
How generous.
I'll take you on that.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is incredible. I could see. Wow, hold up. Oh, look, it's an elephant. Oh my God. Oh, this is so amazing.
Fossils are in bone. They're stone that formed where bone used to
Oh,
be.
look at that pretty. Look at that. They actually have the little zebra over there like it was nursing.
That zebra looks like it's... Wait, why does it have... Oh.
Ooh. Oh, look at the giraffe. Oh.
Are those two playing or are they attacking? It's hard to tell.
It's a mom and her kid, or a dad and a kid. See, it's like a family of three. You see it?
I can't tell if that two is mad or happy with each other.
I don't know. She's giving the side eye. Oh, look at the little birds.
Erica?
That looks like the Hawaii birds. Oh, look at this. Oh. How come this glass is so clean?
Because they pay someone to clean it.
You need to go ahead and tell your employees to clean the glass.
They have enough work to do.
This thing is so clean. I mean, I had to question if it was glass or not.
They're 12 days behind on
I
tickets.
want to touch it. This is incredible. Oh, that's a bison, right? Is that a bison? A buffalo. Wow. Look, they actually put like the little drool or something by his mouth.
Yeah.
You see that? That's called. We have all the little birds there too. Here's the lions, which are very closely related to Oreo. Don't forget that's his cousin.
Ha! Now, Oreo is closely related to koala.
Don't you think that lion and Oreo's mane looks quite similar?
No, koala.
Oh, that's beautiful. This sounds terrible, but I just want to go and hug them.
They'll kill you.
It's a bongo and a forest hog. Wait, where's the forest hog?
Right in front of you.
What? No, that's like some gazelle or something, right? Or is that? Oh, that's actually what they call it, a forest hog. Oh, a giant eland.
A giant Eli.
Oh man, that's so pretty.
Okay, 12 days behind, and Lewis is at the museum. Yep, indeed. Indeed I am. I won't take a day off, but I'll take half a day off. My last day off was Christmas.
It's strange, but now I'm a fan of taxidermy. Now I'm a real fan of taxidermy. Like, I think it would be quite cool if you had like that thing over there directly in front of us. You see it right? That one right there. One directly looking at it. This one, right in the living room.
That's fucking creepy.
What?
Hell
No
no.
way. So you like walk in with this beautiful giant specimen. Like, yeah, I think if I saw that, I would start screaming if it was coming towards me. This thing is so tall. I mean, he's on a rock, but still. I know between me and that
You'd
thing's
be dead by the time it saw you.
I wouldn't even be able to feign death. That thing would attack me.
Look at the horns, Erica.
I wouldn't even see it. I would get impaled. Oh, look, they put the bird on the back of the leg. Isn't that sweet? That's a
The
nice
bird is
little
pecking
touch.
at him.
Whoever did the taxidermy on this, absolutely incredible. You can see all the little muscles. I don't know if that actually came from the animal or if they added that under the skin, but that's great. Like, look at that. These animals have veins in them. I've never seen really good taxidermy until today. Giant Caesar. Oh! Wait a second. Sable. Don't they make shoes or something out of sable? I think so.
Probably.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love these guys. The gem ball. Oh, look at that. Look at that coloring. Oh, I love it.
I agree, ZX.
Oh no. They're much hunted for trophies. Their flesh is tasty and their thick, tough skin makes for good leather. Aw.
You probably eat them.
No, I would want to give him a home in your apartment. Although Clinton will probably knock that taxidermy over.
I want to give him a home in my apartment while he's alive. Watch him and Oreo play together.
Are you kidding me? Oreo would be dead in 20 seconds. I think even the little one would kill Oreo. It would just stomp on Oreo and he would be like, ow, and then just like...
And he'd poop outside the litter box right before he...
Oreo pooped outside of the litter box again, you guys.
He's not a smart cat.
Wow, look at that. It's a gorilla. How come we don't have any of this stuff in Hawaii? I have not seen this stuff in Hawaii. But here's a dumb question for everybody. Because this is taxidermy, doesn't that mean they caught them all from the wild and then killed them? I don't think these were captive ones. Like they were bred in a zoo or anything.
Does it say taxidermy?
Well, of course it's taxidermy. These are real animals.
How do you know?
There's no way of faking this. This looks a little too good. Oh, here we go. See? Carl Ackland. So he created this, I guess.
Got some spam telemarketing rubbish. All right, Coco.
Oh wait, let's go out this way. That's the. Oh. You know, I've never seen an elephant up this close in my life. I mean, I know this is a taxidermy. See, these do not touch. I think these are wooden ones. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If these wooden, wait, it's real. You know what the price of ivory? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I guess they're real. Look how big these things are. Wait, I don't know. Wow. It was found with skull between 1930s. This is real. Whoa, it's real. This is huge. Okay, well, hold up a second. Here, show the camera towards me. So look, it's huge. Wait, you gotta zoom out. To that. Look how big these tusks are. They're huge. How big must the elephant have been? I guess they really are real. You know, I was just thinking if you had something like this, I'd be concerned if someone tried to take the tusk of the value, the monetary value of it. But I guess they're not worried about it. I think there was a rhino that was in a zoo in France, and they killed it because of the ivory. So I'm surprised they just have it out in the open like that. Very, very surprised. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Addressing the statue? Theodore Roosevelt. Oh, we gotta circle back over there. What? You know, I should actually hold the camera because I think 99% of people want to see you and not me. They want to see you. They're like, well, I don't want to see this chick. I'm on Lewis's channel. I want to see him. I want to gaze upon his face.
This one's kind of boring.
What?
You have to wait for a show.
A
There's
show?
nothing to see there.
Says the guy who's already seen it. There's nothing to see there.
I want to see Erica's grandma on the fourth floor.
What? I want to see a T-Rex. That's what I want to see. I want to see an actual T-Rex. Like the actual bones or something. Ooh. Hey, look, NASA socks.
Step away from the gift shop.
What? Ooh.
Woman, step away from the gift shop.
Ooh.
Step away.
Lewis is thinking, crap, money's going to be flowing outside of my wallet, so
away from the
step
gift
away
shop.
from the gift shop. Oh. Oh, we just came back from there.
Butterfly.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I got a confession for you guys. I don't like butterflies too much. Because they remind me of moths, and I get freaked out looking at moths.
Like a butterfly.
Look at these little babies.
I don't like the butterfly either because the butterfly costs more. You
Huh?
can't just pay $2 and get in to see the butterfly.
Oh, look at that. Look at the angry bird in the back. Oh, I want one of these little birdies. Hey, is that an eagle? Wait, what was the big furry one? No, not a moa.
What would Mr. Clinton do if he met this bird?
Knock it down and try to.
So this is the size of my hand,
Uh-huh.
and that's the size of the bird. Do you think Mr. Clinton would be able to kill this bird?
And what was the date that it's extinct? So this is reconstruction. So I'm inclined to think it's extinct. But I'm not too sure. Oh, look at that. So cute. Okay, let's put this one. Seriously, whoever did the display here, amazing, amazing.
You can't go there without giving the museum more money.
Look at this little shipwreck scene. Isn't that cute? They have the bird over there. As if the bird is flying.
You can't go that way, Erica,
Why?
because then I have to give them more than $2. Yes, you do. She didn't believe me. She didn't believe me. But she just got sold a GTFO by the Butterfly Conservatory.
This is called.
This is called Erica getting sold the GTFO by the Butterfly
No,
Conservatory.
this is called nickel and diming.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's how they make money. They
How
need
they
to make
make
money to
money.
run this place. Taxes don't cover it.
Jeez. Okay, So I couldn't go through the butterfly exhibit.
It's because all the cheap fucks like me that pay them $1 a ticket when they visit.
But here's the thing.
If everybody paid the suggested admission, they wouldn't have to nickel and dime
I got a
it.
glimpse of the butterflies, though. I did.
Now you got to pay for it.
What? No.
Oh, look. Those were...
You know what, though? So you have to pay money to see the butterflies. You know what you don't have to pay money to see? The gift shop. Huh? Huh?
You have your ticket, Eric Coco?
Oh, crap. I just put away my ticket.
Do you have my ticket?
Huh?
Do you have my ticket?
I don't know.
Shit, where did I put my ticket?
Did you lose your ticket already?
I think I did.
Oh, crap.
Oh, never mind. It's right here.
Okay. Well, yeah. Ooh. Oh, more mammals. Hey, I just saw the museum shop again. Oh, look. It's Oriole's relative.
No, that's Clinton's relative.
Oh, no. Look, doesn't that face look like Oreo? Look
No.
at that face right there. This one right there.
No.
He gives me that look
That's
when
a
he wants to
predator.
go on the bed. Okay, no, this one looks more like Clinton. This one looks more like Clinton.
No, he looks like a panther. Not like this. These are tiger.
Huh?
Clinton is a panther.
Oh, look at the little ones. That's pretty cool. Like, look at the water. They actually made it look like that.
Gunnar says, wow, I've been pro-cookie for a while now. I don't think someone that doesn't trust your word deserves a cookie. I agree. When it comes to Erica,
Oh, whatever.
I don't think she deserves a cookie no more either.
What?
No cookie.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs down for that.
Erickson, that question just gets old. It's YouTube's app that sucks.
What?
Doesn't matter what phone you have. You could have a $2,000 phone, it still sucks.
I've heard. Well, where's your fuzzy? Where's your raccoon tail?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. I don't need it.
Oh.
If you use the Streamlabs app, it's better, but the Streamlabs app is such a pain in the ass. Here,
I
just to
heard-
make
yeah,
you
I
happy,
heard
I'll
it-
change.
I heard it. No.